Welcome, welcome, welcome. Turn you up, buttercup. I'll turn you. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Hola. Hola. Hola, hola. Okay. So welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. I got 2 minutes left before you guys can order the exchange video. Okay. Normally, Goose, what's the deal? Normally, okay. Um, I don't really tell you what's happening with the exchange video because it's one of those magical things that you guys love, okay? And I love doing them for you because you never know what you're gonna get. But this time around, I saw healing family issues on the board, things linked to childhood, whether it's parental or not. Children involved, going in new directions when it comes to children, some type of mental awareness, or emotional awareness, being aware of something that's happening. So it's either something that happened to you as a child, or like something that's happening now that's going to lead you in a new direction when it comes to bringing awareness with children. And then I pulled another quick one, and I'm telling you, like, the opportunities that you have, that the universe is about to present to you, is it's there. Okay. I didn't put these away, but it's, yeah, some of that sexual desire was in my read, but I also was reading a couple different groups. Okay. So just FYI, that's what you're getting yourself into with the energy exchange. Okay. Energy exchange is any denomination. Okay. You can go to any of the description boxes and click on the link, and I'll send it to you. Okay. But I mean, I will tell you, there was probably some sexual abuse in that read. Family wounds that were family wounds. Okay. So that wasn't like the normal energy exchange. So there was definitely some healing vibes that were sent out to you during that exchange. And guys, I'm not magic. I just can't heal wounds like that. I heal souls, guys, but like you got to work on that too, So for some of you, that read is going to definitely hit home. All right. And others, this can be with a DM. Not with a DM. Well, yeah. Okay. Such heavy energy today. That's hitting me in all different directions. So that's the energy exchange. Okay. That's the read you can go on and purchase for any price. And under the donation link, under any other videos, it actually says to benefit our channel versus donation link. Okay. And I will send it to you when I'm done this video. Okay. So I want to snap out of all this energy that I'm feeling because I'm a super freaking empath. And it's like, okay, so let's read something else. Let's see what we can get out of. I know I can't really escape the sexual desire that's happening because it's at the forefront. So again, I don't know where your placements are in your chart, but some of you are going through such intensity that it's got to be a little overwhelming. Okay. It's not even necessarily a cold shower, John. It's, that's just someone being a horn dog. That's different. This type of horny is not like, it's not like that. Okay. So let's see what else we're looking at for today. And I was getting pushed to do part 4 today. Okay. But I think like I had enough of all the sexual intensity for that I can take for a day. Like I'm literally nauseous. Okay. So we're stopping that tomorrow. Refresh, refresh button. All right. So let's see what else we got. There's way more than just sexual energy out there, I'll tell you that. So, dun 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 dun. All right. I'm a little buggies. What do you mean? She's like, I don't understand. Who's the reading for? These readings I do, I'm not sure if you're new or not, but all my readings are for the collective. It's daily energy. It's where our planets are at. It's what people are going through. And if you're not feeling it, you will feel it. It's just a matter of how energy fits you. Okay, so you're new, so welcome, welcome. So all my reads are daily based on universal energy. Okay, because I know people really love to follow their zodiacs. Good morning. I know people really love to follow their zodiacs, but you have to remember we have all zodiacs in our chart at all times. So depending on where your placements are at, okay, is kind of the zodiac energy that you're in. So I always do universal energy because that's exactly where everybody's at. And it's just a matter of placing it in your situation. Okay. So you have all that desire that was on my board in my previous read. Well, if that's not passion for a lover, that's just passion for a new direction. Okay. And it's basically saying, follow your damn passion, because everybody in their life should have that passion I just felt for something or someone. That's the beauty of waking up. That's the beauty of desire. That's the beauty of just passion in general. Okay. So it's like to find that passion again is so profound, and it's so beautiful, and it's kind of like why I'm here anyway, is finding that again, so welcome, 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 welcome. I will affect you some way or another in your life. That's what I do. So we have the King of Pence. This is somebody who's a go-getter, someone who's a leader, someone who can be an entrepreneur, somebody who's a boss, somebody who sets goals and definitely achieves them. Could be a business owner. You could be dealing with an athlete right now. Okay. Somebody who's extremely good at what they do. I feel contracts all over the board with this Man of Pence. Whether they went to school for aviation, astrology, sports therapy, sports rehab, is something. Archaeology. You're dealing with somebody who definitely, whomever this is, whatever energy is around you right now, if it's not you, because you got to understand, you could be in masculine energy being a feminine, okay, vice versa, always, because that's the yin and the yang. It's always taking on different elements, okay, and balancing them out, all right. But this is, I don't know if this person's about to cause a tower or what, but like, this is achieving what some people would say to be the impossible. And it's like, this one's like, stop, this one's such an optimist. So if there's anyone around them that's more of a pessimist, it's like, stop. Like, this type of person, I bet has like, I don't know, this person's seeing something differently now, but like, I'm not saying bad energy, but this person would deal with any type of energy, but now it's like not necessarily like-minded friends, but like I don't know if they're about to step into something political or some type of like society or some type of like legion. Okay. So whatever, whomever's energy this is, it's pretty it's powerful. This person's doing something. They're not just sitting on their throne. Okay. And like I'm literally like lightheaded again. So it's like this person's like nonstop. So it's like this energy, which is great, but like so there's something, and I'm not saying there's something here that's lacking. No. We got, and I got the goosebumps, so it's like no, there's nothing lacking, but like we got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So see what I'm saying? Like there's something here that's opening my third eye, because it's like this Six of Cups is sorrow. And then but you have this ecstasy type energy that keeps you going. So it's like I don't know if you're blatantly dismissing the sorrow, this one energy. So it's like this one energy is thinking about their Six of Cups, okay? Thinking about the past, nostalgia, reminiscing, but it brings sorrow because whatever this is that they're feeling is affecting their heart chakra. So it's like when this one energy is focused on one thing, they can still look at it as an optimist and a pessimist. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's more of an optimist, but like they still have that energy of pessimist. They still have that external energy. So it's like they still know how to lead. So I don't know if somebody is just so busy doing their thing that it's like, I'm so busy, I'm going to think about the sorrow, skip right over it and go to ecstasy type energy. And it's like, what? Or when they think about this person that they really love, it's like they want to achieve the impossible, but there's sorrow, there's hurt, but there's also a lot of love. And there's a butterfly here that to me is like represents the change. It's like what I'm feeling is very not homesick, but like I don't know if this was maybe a father that passed away, and it's like you got so much love for this person and you miss this person so much. I don't think that's what that's telling me, but I think for some that's absolutely what's happening. Is that somebody suffered a loss, whether it's a physical death or a breakup. But they still see there's still love attached to this loss. Good morning. So there's still love attached to this loss, okay? So it's like I'm telling you right now, for those who are in this type of energy that are feeling it, you have guides, you have spirit around you, and so it can be a little extra draining. But whatever your thoughts are right now, pay attention to them. Because it's like I'm lightheaded, I'm nauseous. It's like it's just deep, and it's the Eight of Crystals. So see, it's like that symphysis. It's like this person's feeling restricted, but they're not. They're such a go-getter. So it's like someone's sitting. It could be linked to like hurt. It's sorrow, guys. So it's like someone's sitting in this energy of just kind of like like a comatosing, like, it's, I don't, it's an illusion. Like the Eight of Crystals is, it's illusionary. You put yourself there. You put yourself in a situation where you feel restricted. So it's like, if you feel restricted, get out of it. Because it's like, this person is such a go-getter. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you feel restricted? Can you not confront the pain? Or do you not want to confront the love? Do you not want to confront, do you feel like you're such a grounded person that if you were to actually, if your emotions were to actually be stirred up, it makes it, you freeze. It's like freeze frame. It's like, I just saw, like, remember that show back in the day, No Whammy, No Whammy, No Whammy, Stop? I will tell you with this energy that this is just somebody holding up their own life. Or was it press your luck? Yeah. So see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if somebody's ready to press their luck, but is it fear of rejection? Is it fear of having to open up and tell somebody how they truly feel? Is it fear of them losing all sense of their foundation, all sense of their security? Is it pride? Like, what is it? It's like, I feel like somebody just can't open up about something, and it's hurtful, but there's love. But this type of person, all you got to do is take action. But it's like, you're putting yourself in this situation where you're feeling trapped. But it's like, it's because it's like you don't want to press your luck, or it's you don't know how to take a leap of faith. But here's the deal. I said all these amazing things about this one characteristic when it comes to the Man of Pens, no matter what gender. And it's like, you know how to push through. So it's like, why are you stuck in this? Unless you're like in a trance, like, I don't think you are. I don't think you're in a void. I don't think you're in anything like that. It's like, you're such a go-getter, and it's like, what it is you want to go get that you love, it's like, it's too emotional for you. I don't know if there's pride here. You know what I mean? Because I keep seeing the lion, but I also see the lion as in, they're sitting and at the top of the pride, like, they are the king of the jungle. Like, they are looked up to. It's like all the little cubs and lionesses see their potential, like, that's mine. Yeah. So it's like, God forbid, this energy, I think if they were to express, they would lose their footing. Like, they would feel like they weren't grounded. Like, this person feels like they would lose all sense of stability. So it's like, they feel solid. They feel solid without expressing. But like, where is that going to get you? Well, this is where it gets you. Disappointment. See what I'm saying? So it's like, someone is so disappointed with their past. So this is either the masculine energy disappointed in themselves, or disappointing with the feminine, or this is the feminine energy disappointed with the masculine. Because it's like, regardless, somebody's looking at somebody like they are an amazing person. Like, they can achieve anything that they want to achieve. Like, there's so much possibility. There's so much potential. There's what a future this one individual has, and it's like, but when it has to do with their past, there's Six of Cups, when it has to do with their soulmate, whether it's a person or a situationship, I will clarify, there's a lot of love with the Ace of Cups here, but they feel restricted. Like, they can't come in and tell you, because I think it's a prideful thing. It's like, but they're capable of doing it. I just think they don't want to mess with their emotions. And there is a little stubbornness here, but there's more disappointment and sorrow. But for those who are in this energy, It's like you got to remember, if you're this go-getter and you're in this energy and you're not taking the initiative to step out of this false entrapment, then I don't know what type of future you're going to have. You might be successful, but you won't ever feel complete. I will tell you that right now. If this is your go get 'em, if this is your energy, because there's such potential. But this gentleman too can feel hurt by their past. Someone they love hurt them and they're feeling stuck. But it's like you're such a go-getter. It's like, get yourself out of this energy. Why don't you just look at the love? Why stop thinking about the disappointment? Stop thinking about the restrictions. Stop thinking about the sorrow. Like, stop. It's like you can be successful when it comes to your career and money. Why not be successful when it comes to another man or a woman in your life? Why not be successful when it comes to passion? Because there's a lot of passion here. So as I'm talking about it, we got the Two of Worlds. So it is reflection. So it's like this person is either disappointed in themselves now or the other person still. But they are reflecting, okay? They are looking back. It is the Six of Cups, guys. It's that whole reminiscing that I was talking about that I went through over the weekend, okay? And everybody can place themselves in that energy, whether it's work, love, animals, family, okay? So it's like this person is trying to reflect in a positive manner because there is love, okay? But yeah, at the same time, the only reason why they're stuck is because they're trying to succeed in success, not where it hurts. So someone might be avoiding proceeding because their pride, or it's just that, God forbid, somebody came in feeling unstable, like I can't have anybody look at me like I'm unstable, so it's, to me, it's pride. What's happening with this Man of Cups? Pence, sorry. Yes, it's like, scatterbrains. But going with the flow, of life, not going with the flow on. See what happens, guys, when you're in this energy and you're restricting yourself from something and you're not being fully honest, you're only demolishing life's desire, okay? So if you're just looking at something as, I don't want to deal with this, there's a chance it could be unsuccessful, or there's a chance I can get hurt, or there's a chance he or she would disappoint me, then I don't know what to tell you. Then I guess you're going to rule the jungle, and you'll literally be living in a jungle, not in the real world. You may think you're living in the real world, but you won't ever reach that desired success without accomplishing other things in your life too. Someone is just so damn focused on accomplishing one thing. So when they think about their past, or they think about love, because it's based on love. So when they think about love, they feel stuck and disappointed and hurt and, trying to reflect the right way. But it's like, once they do that, it's like they go right back to success. Like, how successful can I be in life? Like, in order for me to be successful, I don't need love. Well, you do, because if you're not passionate about what you do and you're just looking at it as a money aspect, the universe is going to hold you up. You will stay in this restriction mode. So for somebody who's such a go-getter, it's like you're going to be restricted. Job opportunities, promotions, because you don't want to face something. um, King of Pens. This is postponement and stress. So it's like, I don't know if this person is stressed out and postponing things, which is the restriction, you know, but tell me about the King of Pens. So it's like, you may go to work or go to school or want to go a new career. I don't know. But it's like you get home. Yeah, see, you got to integrate. You're not integrating. It's at every aspect I'm talking about. So it's like you get home and it's like there's so much love, but there's this hurt. And it's like, I'm telling you right now, whomever this is for, you need to integrate. It's the yin and the yang. You need to balance out love. Someone here is avoiding love and is strictly just thinking about success. Okay. Or someone has a new boss in town and you're conflicted. This person reminds you of someone. Tell me about Eight of Crystals. So this, you know, to me, it's this King of Pence that is only restricting themselves from moving forward. And it's like, you will sit in disappointment and sorrow. I don't know if you think it's just going to pass you by, but like, see, like someone's sitting in silence. Somebody is just silent about whatever's happening. Like someone's either somebody's physically restricted, maybe someone's in prison and they can't talk to you, and you're dealing with somebody who's now feeling the repercussions of everything that they went through, you know, and reflecting. Some of you will probably get a letter, but besides that, somebody being in prison, this is somebody who is restricting themselves from love because somebody hurt them. And I'm telling you right now, because this person, the way I talked about this person, this is a go-getter. They can achieve anything, and they're purposely restricting themselves from love. They're purposely not balancing out a situation that has to do with love, whether it is a lover or family. So don't think for 1 second, if you're going to go, you think you're going to go in a new direction with a new career and think you'll be happy. Nope, they won't allow it. They're going to make sure you integrate all aspects of your life. Look at it, looking right down at the silence. You can't escape this. This is somebody who's been escaping something for too long. And it's like, what a character you are, what a personality, what a gentleman, what a passion for success. But you're leaving out love. You're blocking love. And you feel it. It's here. So, tell me about the Six of Cups. So this is sorrow. All right. So this gentleman is hurt. Somebody hurt them, whether it was you, a family member, a past lover. Somebody's been hurt. And someone's like, I don't want to do this again. All right. But here's that change. So it's like, you can't fight this change. It is the wheel. Okay. But I will tell you, with the wheel being here, it does normally go in your direction. Okay. It's not reversed, but it's going in the direction of love. So I don't know if you're starting to think to yourself, like, damn, I should probably partake and break this silence, because you're just sitting in hurt anyway. And I feel like there's two energies sitting in hurt. So I don't know if it's linked or not. So it's like, this is the emotional aspect of a side that's kind of linked to the reading from earlier with the sexual desire. Because that's where that silence was too, on that side. And that's where that change was, right here. So it's like this wheel is guiding you towards love. So if you're in love with somebody who's not talking to you, it's like they're most definitely being guided to talk to you, but it doesn't mean they will, because they're restricting themselves. They're all about success, new directions. But somebody's really thinking, can this go in a positive direction? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Someone's got to be sick to their stomach like I am. All right, so it's like comparing apples to oranges. This one hurt me, I hurt them. This one is only this way, vice versa. This one is nothing like that one. Stop comparing apples to fucking oranges. Someone's comparing, someone's hurt. You know, this one hurt me. Will this one hurt me? This one already hurt me. Do I open up my heart chakra? It's like you're either comparing this one person to a past experience, or you're holding on to something petty that this one person did to hurt you. And it's like, you're like, oh, this person's just going to do it again. It's like negativity. And it's like, you're such a go-getter when it comes to success. Like, you can achieve anything. So it's like you got quite the personality, and it's beautiful. But do you really want to miss out on an opportunity for love? How much longer are you going to sit here and compare one to another, or apples to oranges? The longer you do that, spirit will make sure you sit in disappointment. And sometimes disappointment can be anger, frustration, tension, silence, depression. Someone's way too focused on just achieving their goal. But their goal right now, spirits, basically, your goal right now is to incorporate love in different aspects of your life, to integrate it. You want to be successful at business? You need to be successful with family life too. It's like you can't just have one, not this lifetime. This lifetime, you need to incorporate every aspect. So, whomever this is for, some lifetimes you can get away with being single your whole life. You can get away with having an amazing relationship. It just depends. But I'm telling you, for this person feels like a loner, but not by themselves loner. Like, this person feels like they're an entrepreneur. They don't need anybody. They would rather be successful and be in Forbes magazine, than to have a love life. And I think it's because of one bad experience, whether it was with you or someone else. So they say, fuck it. This energy just wants to focus on work. And the universal energy is like, nope, sorry. This lifetime, even though you're so damn focused on work and success, you want that success, you have to incorporate love. Because this person's passion is probably more materialistic than based on soul. It's like their passion is money, success, power. They have love for toys, cars, vacations. And they do hold love. They do hold love for somebody. But I don't know if they quite figured out that they have to incorporate this. And if that makes somebody a little angry. But when I feel boohoo energy, it's like you deserve boohoo energy because it's petty. And I've been in boohoo energy. I've dwelled over petty shit. But I also got past that. Everybody learns at their own pace. In order to really be successful and powerful, you need to work with all emotional aspects of your life. You can't just be so focused on one. It's just not for this group. Tell me about the Five of Cups. So this could be this person being disappointed in themselves now. You know, I don't know. See, it's that outsider energy I was telling you about, like a loner, like they feel alone. And it's like, that was in my read earlier, and it's like, they don't have to be alone. They're choosing to be alone. So it's like, they don't even have to be alone and sad. It's like they're just choosing to be alone. They're choosing to isolate themselves. In some situations, some are sad. And in others, they're not sad because it's petty. They're too busy comparing apples to fucking oranges. Whose ass is bigger? You know, whatever. Whose bank account is heftier? I don't know. Or you can have somebody who's legitimately upset. You have both. All I know is that the energy I've been in and how I'm feeling, this particular group needs to incorporate love in order to be successful. That is your true success. You want an easier life after life after life? Learn this one. Learn this time around. Because this pain, whatever it is you're in right now that's presented to you, love needs to be incorporated. So if you're about to go in a new direction in business, okay, you're pumped that you got a job offer, whatever the case may be, you won't succeed because your heart knows it lies with someone. You have a very strong, independent, masculine energy who does not crave love, does not need love, you know? Very independent. But this time around, it needs to be incorporated. So, this person, if this is you, you can't escape this energy. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you focus on work, schooling, promotions, entrepreneuring, no matter how hard you focus on that, this will always come back to haunt you. Always. So you can stay in this energy for the next 40 years if you choose to. But you trust me, you'll be locked in. You will be in this energy for 40 years or more. I'm not playing with you if you don't learn to incorporate other aspects of your life. It's not all just about being successful at one thing. Not this group. So tell me about the Two of Worlds. So somebody is reflecting, but I think the way they're reflecting is, you know, who am I to say ass backwards? But it's like, I want to say ass backwards because it's like you're still comparing something to someone, you know, and it's a trust issue. And that's how that other read ended too, with trust. So I hope this energy is not on my board for too long. I do feel like, I will tell you this, I do feel like if this person just chooses to succeed in career, they can. I think they can. But I will tell you, for the rest of their lives, when it comes to whomever stirred up their soul, they'll forever feel like this no matter how successful they are. They will always feel like their lack of, or feeling trapped, even though you got a whole world to play in. you still always feel that entrapment. But it's like all you have to do is integrate love. That's it. Because somebody's passion is being the man of pens. It's more about success. And this time around, it's real important. I tell you, it's success and love. And someone wants to shut out love. And if you choose to for the rest of your life, you can. But I will tell you, for the rest of your life, you will be restricted. And yeah, you could be a millionaire in Forbes magazine, you know, but you won't have, they won't ever let you have that go-to person to even just play with. Like, hey, come on my yacht, you know, let's go sail the seas. Nah, they'll make sure you don't even have fun like that sexually, because they're going to restrict you from that too. You won't have one night stands here and there. You won't have those people just going after you because you got money. You'll be sitting with money on the boat all by yourself, without true friends, without experiencing true love. Okay, so there's that. So, you know, this could be somebody who's in school or has their own business. This could be man or woman, and vice versa. It's whomever wants to continuously avoid love and just wants success in their life. You will have the success, but you won't ever feel love. You think that money is going to bring you power. It's a lonely power. It's a lonely power. Who wants to hold that power and be lonely? It's no fun. How do you possibly feel like you're on top of the world when you have no one to celebrate with? When you have no one to share that power with? Life lessons, ladies and gents. They're not easy. Any additional messages? That's too many. But what this is telling me right off the bat, this is too intense for somebody, and they're trying to control their life experiences. You know, like, fuck this intensity. I'm gonna control every aspect of my life, and it's like you're trying to control the next experience, and it's like, because something might be too intense, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's you're blocking your own whatever, you know. How do you know you don't meet the love of your life? Well, you have ups and downs, but like at the end of the day, you got somebody to talk to. At the end of the day, you got somebody who wants to take care of you, or vice versa. You got somebody who, you know, their heart will be just broken when they have to bury you. You know, it's like, there is clearly love on the board that somebody is just trying to escape. Okay, so these reads have worn me the F out. I'm gonna take Goose for a walk. I got so much paperwork to do. The exchange video is up and ready. Okay. Again, is a beautiful exchange video. Truly, truly was. The best way I want to explain it is like, I'll just have the divine explain it in one card, because there were so many different scenarios. So can you just one card explain the energy video? Because I don't normally explain them. I normally say you get what you get, but this was important to bring some things to the forefront for you. So you got the Three of Earth, the power, creativity, which was in there, and recognition, being a team player, contracts that we talked about already that was in there, whether they're soul contracts, work contracts. And then you have the 5 of air too. So it's like an unwise choice, you know. Hopefully someone learns from this situation, because somebody's motives, and I saw that actually in the read, and I think that's linked to whatever happened in the past, especially with that the comparison I just saw. Even though I'm not trying to compare these videos, because somebody in that situation of that exchange video does feel defeated. It is that everyone loses, but it's like what you've been through, because the life experience was there. So this makes sense, because I forgot about that card was there. What you've been through was a soul contract. And it's almost like the energy that we just had on my board right now. It's like a soul contract. That one particular person has to incorporate other things of their life, has to I'm just going to use the word incorporate, even though the card was something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same shit. It's like a life experience. It's a soul contract. It's like you can sit there and feel defeated, or you can get the advice through the video, and it's like accept what it is, you know. But there was beauty in new stats there too, and a lot of it was contracts and videos and, you know, passion and the desire, but the desire wasn't so strong. So we are sitting in all sorts of types of energy, guys. Okay. So know what type of energy you're in. Don't let it overwhelm you. Okay. Don't let this energy overwhelm you. Okay. Because it's like no one wants to sit in that. Like me, I'm going to step out of this. Like everybody who gets off of this, don't just go jump on another video, please. Please take my advice and get up and stretch for a minute. Clear your brain. Clear your freaking brain. Because not only is it like with me and my energy, I go from bumpy and it's just, but like it also, I'm such an empath, and what I'm feeling and what needs to be expressed, and what happens next is like, it effing drains me. So it's like, you guys, when you listen to me, as much as you can feel the passion behind it, it's like you're still watching my energy. So stretch. Don't just jump onto another reader. Get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, have some water. Okay? So I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I know you guys have like some questions right now, but for real, like, I love you guys. I'm just super drained. Okay. I need to snap out of this energy myself so that it doesn't affect me and it doesn't affect the rest of my day, because my children will be home from school soon. I have to play ma. I have to get work done. And I also know that Divine wants me to do part 4. And I'm honestly, it's going to come tomorrow, which makes sense because there's still stuff that's coming to me. So I don't want to put it out prematurely. Even I kind of know what's happening there, you know, even though it's like you don't want to know what's happening. And I don't feel the whole denial thing either. It's not like that. It's just a whole lot. I'm going to throw you one card to see how like your energy should be. One card for like today, like what the energy really should be, you know. So it's like maybe you can concentrate on that one type of energy so you can get yourself out of these thoughts. You know, one way to get yourself out of these thoughts too is to proceed. But you pulled the moon. So sorry, ladies and gents. It's that energy. It's flux and reflux. It's you're good, you're not. You're reflecting, you're angry. You can't escape it. But it's okay. It's all right, guys. If you have to make any decisions today, use your intuition. Okay? Something will be revealed before you know it. So don't stay in this energy. It's not worth it. It's time to move forward. Be positive. look at things with goals. Okay. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so it's being sharp. Okay. Use your mind. Okay. If important decisions, use spirituality. Pray. Some of you guys need to pray. Some of you guys haven't prayed in a long time. Okay. And don't get stuck in prayer like you need forgiveness or like redemption. Don't overthink it. Just pray. For those who haven't stepped into a church for a long time, or a temple, or, you know, step in. Some of you need that. Some of you miss your religion. You know, maybe you haven't been in church or whatever religion you are since childhood, and all of a sudden you miss it. Like, well, there's that one priest or that one mentor, or it's just that one person, because it's the Hierophant. So it could be that one lover that you just need to reach out to. Ace of Cups is here. It's either gonna, regardless whether it's helping you or someone else, it's there's love. I don't know. Something about guidance here, okay? Looks like someone wants to have it looks like an Aquarius wants to have a conversation with a Taurus. And they might have a Pisces moon. All right, stepping out of it. Love you guys so much. Love you guys. Okay. Or this person wants to have a conversation with a Taurus, or you want to have a conversation with a church, or you need to go back to religion. And that's what I was saying. A lot of people feel like, oh, I got into spirituality, like, how can I be XYZ? And it's like, nah, you can be spiritual and still have a religion, guys. It's spirituality. It's what you believe in. It's faith. So somebody is probably lacking a little faith, but no need to lack faith. Faith is always there. Hope is always there. Guides are always there. Angels are always there. Past ones are always there. Faith is always, always there. It's a matter as if you gotta reach out and grab it. You gotta remember what it's like to take leap of faith. You gotta remember what it's like to go after something with passion. So I love you guys so much. All right. Take a risk in life if you have the opportunity.